It is a special friend to be with you today in Thessaloniki, a city shaped by layers of history, encounters and exchanges as we open this collocation together with my dear colleague and friend, the Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade of Hungary. We are doing so at a time when the world feels increasingly uncertain. The rules we once relied on are being questioned, alliances are being tested, and trust has become one of the scarcest currencies in international relations. In such circumstances, one thing matters more than ever. That is, partners and friends you can trust and rely on. I often say that the greatest expression of friendship is not found in words or protocols, but in deeds. And perhaps the most telling deeds of all is when you choose to share a house. Today, Serbia and Hungary are doing exactly that. What makes this moment particularly meaningful to me personally is that our relationship did not begin as a given. It was built patiently, deliberately, and responsibly. Years ago, as advisor to President Nikolić at the time, I had the privilege of being directly involved in the process of historic reconciliation between Serbia and Hungary. At the time, we made a conscious choice to turn a difficult legacy into a shared future. And this is one of the key elements of the vision shared by President Aleksandar Vučić and Prime Minister Viktor Orban. And it is a legacy for many generations to last. From that moment onward, many things have changed. Step by step, trust was built. Dialogue became natural. Political courage was followed by concrete action. And over the years, closeness grew, not overnight, but through consistency and mutual respect. Today, that reconciliation has matured into a strategic partnership that is alive and dynamic. It is not sustained by declarations alone, but by everyday cooperation, political alignment, and the shared understanding that our national interests are best protected when we work together, not apart. This collocation is a political statement. It tells a story of two countries that moved from reconciliation to partnership, and from partnership to genuine closeness. I would also like to express sincere gratitude to our beloved hosts from the Hellenic Republic. Greece has once again demonstrated openness, professionalism, and deep understanding of the importance of regional cooperation. Thessaloniki, as a crossroads of cultures, trade, and diplomacy, is an ideal place for such a joint presence. And let me also use this opportunity to invite all Serbians to come to this beautiful city and to come to this beautiful region where all of my compatriots have always found the warmest hospitality and have always felt like in their second home. I don't need to elaborate further how close we are as well. So, all of this reflects a broader truth. Trust, once built, creates momentum. This collocation we are opening today is a part of that momentum. Joint diplomatic and consular representatives are not only a rational and efficient solution, they are a powerful symbol of mutual reliance. They show that our three countries, see each other as partners with whom they can plan, act, and face uncertainty together. This is not an isolated step. It builds on previous successful experiences and opens the door for future collocations between Serbia and Hungary wherever our interests align. Because when cooperation works, the logical thing is to deepen it. In that spirit, we already drew on the valuable experiences of our established collocations in Malta, and Chile, which have demonstrated in practical terms how shared diplomatic platforms can enhance efficiency, visibility, and political coordination. At the same time, we look forward to welcoming arrangements in Tanzania and Vietnam, further extending this model across different regions and contexts. There is an old saying that feels particularly appropriate today. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. In a world where speed often replaces substance, Serbia and Hungary have chosen to go far together. By inaugurating this shared diplomatic space in Thessaloniki, we are sending a clear message that reconciliation can grow into trust, trust into partnership, and partnership into a real, tangible unity